Hello, Yahweh, Bashim, Yoshai, Basham, Recha, Kodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Shai, Shalom. Double honors to the elders, GMS, Great Millstone, Shalom. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. Truly, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Truly, it is a fearful thing. Ecclesiasticus chapter 39, verse 25. For the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things for sinners. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil and clothing. All these things are for good to the godly. So to the sinners they are turned into evil. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sword strokes in the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance, and appease the wrath of him that made them. They appease the wrath of the Most High, Yahweh. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Fire, that's a bad way to go out as a judgment, to be burnt alive. And so on, and hail and famine and death. Famine is a hard way to go. All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts. Somebody get eaten alive. Well, somebody get eaten by a lion. Teeth of wild beasts. And scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. So somebody out there getting shot up, sword punishing the wicked to destruction. The gun also counts as a sword. They shall rejoice in his commandment. They shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. Now, all judgment is given unto the Son. John chapter 5, verse 22. For the Father judgeth no man, but hath committed all judgment unto the Son, by the words of Yahushua, that all men should honor the Son, even as they honor the Father. He that honoreth not the Son honoreth not the Father which hath sent him. So the Spirit is created for vengeance. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. Psalms chapter 68, verse 20. He that is our power is the power of salvation, and unto Yahweh the Lord belong the issues from death. So, the Most High don't want you to die or get injured. You ain't gonna die or get injured. I kill. I make alive. I, the Lord, do all these things. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Nothing can happen unless the Most High want it. I wound. Somebody get injured. Can't happen unless the Most High allow it. And I heal. If the Most High don't want you to be healed, you ain't going to be healed. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. You cannot escape the Most High. If it is your destiny to be hurt, you are going to be hurt. If it is your destiny to die, you are going to die. And if it's your destiny to be healed from something, you're going to be healed from it. You cannot escape it. If it's your destiny to be wounded, you're going to be wounded. An example would be like when you was a little child, you was playing outside, and you fell down and scraped your knee. The Most High didn't want you to scrape your knee, you wouldn't have. But as you see, you just scraped your knee. Matthew chapter 10, verse 28. Right letter words of Yahushua. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Hell is a condition or the grave. Place. Where is the place of judgment? It's under the sun. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 16. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment. You are going to fulfill out the lot of your judgment. Where? Under the sun. Where is under the sun? That wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment. Not no everlasting hell somewhere with the devil with a pitchfork laughing, torment the souls of men for eternity. Laughing with a pitchfork on his chair. Just having a blast, torment the souls of men. Looking all red. Jonah chapter 2, verse 1. Then Jonah prayed unto Yahweh, his God, out of the fish's belly, and said, I cried by reason of mine affliction unto Yahweh, and he heard me. Out of the belly of hell cried I. Yes, Jonah was... Where was Jonah? In hell, in the belly of hell, right? So Jonah was burning with the devil, with the pitchfork. Satan was laughing. Satan was just laughing somewhere, tormenting Jonah. Maybe what? Poking him with his pitchfork. No, out of the belly of hell cried I. Hell is the grave, or it's a condition. And now heardest my voice. Hell. The way the Christians say it, some Christian dogma. What's dogma?
Dogma.
A principle or set of principles laid down by an authority as... What? What's that word there? I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's get it. As what?
Incontrovertible.
As Alright. A principle or set of principles laid down by an authority as...
Incontrovertible.
Incontrovertible. True. No, hell is not how the Christians say everlasting torment with the devil burning forever. It says Psalm chapter 139 verse 8. If I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell. How you doing, King David? King David's making his bed. Get in his bed, you know. The souls of men just screaming right next to him. The devil's there with a pitchfork poking people. No, behold, thou art there. Hell is the grave, or it's a condition. Alright. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father? None can happen unless the Most High allow it. But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. That's a lot of hair on somebody's head. Fear ye not, therefore, Slakia. Fear ye not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. Great letter words of Yahushua. Isaiah chapter 45 verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. The Most High create bad times. I, Yahweh, do all these things. And create evil. The Most High create bad times. I form the light and create darkness. That's balance. I make peace and create evil. That's balance. I, Yahweh, do all these things. An unjust balance is an abomination to the Lord. A false balance isn't Slakia. A false balance is abomination to Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 1. It's balance. From the small to the big, to that little ant, to the spider, to a car crash. Somebody get bit by a spider and died. They got poisoned by a black widow or a brown recluse. Oh, could have happened unless the Most High allowed it. Yahweh Shai does the judgment. There's plenty of judgments going on out here, boy. Every morning, dogs. Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5. The just Yahweh is in the midst thereof. The Most High is just. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. So somebody that was just judgment, that wasn't wickedness, that wasn't wicked judgment, that was just judgment, that was righteous, correct judgment. What happened to that person? What? There be spirits created for vengeance. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. Fire is a spirit created for vengeance. Fire is a horrible way to die. Death by fire, death by burning, and hail and famine. Famine is a horrible way to go out too. What's the scripture I'll say? Better to be slain by sword than hunger. Famine is a very hard way to go out. Lamentations chapter 4 verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field. It's a terrible way to go out, famine. It says Psalms chapter 66 verse 5. Come and see the works of God. He is terrible in his doing toward the children of men. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Fear the Most High Yahweh and his son Yahweh Shai. Fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai does the judgment. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God, fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Fear the Most High Yahweh and his son Yahweh Shai. Fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. It can't happen to you unless the Most High allow it. Yahweh Shai does the judgment. He is terrible in his doing toward the children of men. Come and see the works of God. He is terrible in his doing toward the children of men. Fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. Fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. It's a fearful thing. So, if you ask why you being down here, if any of you Israelites ask, what is my purpose in life? Well, Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God, fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, fear the Most High, Yahweh and his son, and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. So if you had that question, there it is. And with that, Shalom, Kahalal, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Sham, Rechak Kodash, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai. Shalom. Yahweh Shai.